Good morning, third graders. Today we're going to be working on classifying data. And so we're going to start here by reading the word problem, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about what classifying data is. George and Samantha have a drink stand. They sell lemonade and iced tea in the sizes shown below. Let's look at the picture. They sell large, medium, and small drinks. How many lemonades do George and Samantha sell in all? Well, we're going to look at this tally table here, or this table here, and we're going to have to learn how to put this information inside of this table. So I'm going to look at the table. It shows that I can count the drinks by their size, which is small, medium, or large, or I can count the drinks by the type of drink that they are, which they sold lemonade and they sold iced tea. So as the small drinks, I'm going to look here. Small shows lemonade, sold 5, so they put that there. Iced tea shows 2, so they put that under small iced teas. Let's look at the medium drinks. Mediums are right here. Lemonade shows 3. So I'm going to go to my medium lemonade, and I'm going to type in 3. Oh, that is upside down. Let's drag that around. There we go. I don't know how that happened. All right, now we're going to go to our medium iced teas. So we're still looking at our medium drink, only this time we're going to look at the iced tea. The medium iced teas show 4. Oh no, it did it again. Let's grab that and flip it on around. There we go. So there are 3 lemonades and there are 4 medium iced teas. Looking at my large drink, I have lemonades are 2 and my large iced teas are 1. So now I've completed the table. What are 2 ways? It looks like all of them may be flipped around. I may need to go fix that on yours so you don't have an issue with that. What are 2 ways that the drink data is classified in the table above? Well, we already talked about it's classified by small, medium, and large. So if I think about what small, medium, and large actually is, those are sizes of drinks. So it's classified by size, and then it's classified by lemonade and iced tea. Lemonade and iced tea are types of drinks. So we classified these drinks by the size of the drink and the type of the drink. How many lemonades do George and Samantha sell in all? Well, if you look here, it's only asking about lemonade. It doesn't care about the iced tea. So I don't even need to look at these numbers here because it's not asking about those. And I don't need to pay attention to the small drinks or medium drinks or large drinks because it's not asking about specific sizes. All we care about is lemonade. So I'm going to look here at lemonade and I'm going to count 5 plus 3, which is 8, plus 2, which is 10. So there are, let me flip that around. There are 10 lemonades sold in total. Let's move on down. Oh, before we go, let's say I wanted to know how many small drinks were sold. Well, I would go right here to the small and count across. There were 5 lemonades and there were 2 iced teas. So 5 plus 2 is 7. If I wanted to know how many iced teas were sold, I would look strictly right here at the iced tea column, not paying attention to the lemonades, the smalls, the medium, and large. So to count how many iced teas were sold, I'm going to count down. 2 plus 4, which is 6, plus 1, which is 7. All right. What are the 2 ways that the shirts below will be classified in the table? If I look at the title, shirts, I know I'm talking about shirts, and I'm trying to figure out how they classified them. So red and green. Red and green are both Let's flip that around. I'm glad I found that so it didn't cause you guys trouble. So red and green are both colors of shirts. So my shirts are classified by color, and they're also classified by small and large. Well, small and large are both sizes. So my shirts were classified by color and by size. Moving on to number 5. Number 5 says Lyle wants to group his sports equipment. He owns 6 black aluminum bats and 3 yellow wooden tennis rackets. Lyle uses shape and color as his 2 ways to classify data. Are these the best choices? If not, explain. Well, it looks like Lyle is going to choose between black aluminum bats, yellow wooden tennis rackets. So I see 2 colors there, so he could definitely classify his data. He could definitely classify his data by color. And so we're going to type in color there because color is a good choice. But that shape, I don't know that shape would be the best way to classify my sports equipment because yes, you have tennis rackets and you have bats and those are different shapes, but they also give us some very important information that doesn't have to do with a bat and a tennis racket. I already know the shape of a bat and I already know the shape of a tennis racket, so that's probably not the best idea for me to classify this data. They gave me aluminum and wooden, and those are both materials that are used to make those pieces of sports equipment. So I think that it would probably be best to say that I want to classify them by color and by the material that they are made of. And so my answer to the question, are these the best choices? It's probably no. And then when I explain, I'm going to say I would classify them by the color. Scoot that up for you. By the color and material used to make the object. Anytime your stuff doesn't fit, you can just go up and change the size of it, and that helps it to all fit in your box. So no, these are not the best options. I would probably classify them by color and the material used to make the object. Number 6, we're going to have a challenge here. My challenge says Tess wants to classify 8 cats, 3 dogs, and 16 goldfish into a table. How many animals will Tess be classifying in all? Well, I see my keyword there, in all. In all always means to add, unless I see the word each, and that tells me to multiply. So I don't see the word each. I see in all. That means I'm just going to add up the animals. So I'm going to do 8 plus that turned around. There we go. 8 plus 3 plus 16. And so 8 plus 3 is 11. And then you could write out to the side 16 plus 11. And your answer is 27. We need to give it a good label. 27, what are we asking about? How many animals? So my answer is 27 animals. That's assuming that they're considering a goldfish an animal. I'm thinking it's a fish. I wonder which one they want there. Let's go with counting them all. Of course, I would probably count you adding up 8 plus 3 as well, because goldfish are fish. So 8 plus 3 equals 11. And I would count 11 animals correct too if you had turned that in on your assignment. So that one's kind of tricky, the way they put those fish in there. Number 7. It's also a challenge question. Ray filled out a tally table of dollars spent per day. He placed 5 tally marks by Monday and Monday's tally marks minus 2 by Tuesday. How many dollars were spent on Monday and Tuesday in all? I see in all again. What did in all mean? That's right, in all means to add. So we're going to go and we're going to just record our data. If you're writing, it's a lot easier to write than type and figure out your tally chart there. So I'm just going to mark it so that we can see it easily. Let's see if I can get that flipped around. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. So we've got Monday, and what does it tell us about Monday? It says he placed 5 tally marks by Monday, so we're going to say Monday's 5. And then it gives us some information about Tuesday. Tuesday, it says Monday's tally marks minus 2. So I have 5 tally marks on Monday, so Tuesday must be 5 minus 2, which equals 3. So Tuesday equals 3. How many dollars were spent on Monday and Tuesday in all? We're just going to add those up now. 5 plus 3 equals, let me get rid of this so you can see that better. Tuesday is 3, so 5 plus 3 is 8. Let's give it a good label. 5 plus 3 is 8, and we're talking about money here. So we have $8. Goodness, sorry about that. $8 were spent on Monday and Tuesday in all. So you're going to use the information that we just went over, and you're going to be looking at today's assignment here. You're going to classify some cardboard boxes using thin cardboard or thick cardboard, and then of course the size of the cardboard box, which is small, medium, and large. So good luck today. If you need anything, let me know by emailing me. Make sure to check your email every day in case you have important messages coming through from your teachers. Have a good Monday. Bye-bye.